Then, good day, guys, and welcome! My name is Michael of the Dead on Z Game, and welcome to Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Extinction Curse, our story in which these wonderful and amazing heroes take on the role of the adventurers of this quest that we are currently on, while I, the Game Master, invoke the power of the narrative in the story to drag them through whatever plot I seem to be trying to communicate to these people. Guys, say hello to the folks at home.
Boy,
hello.
Everyone doing okay today?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keen for a game? Keen for a
A little
session?
tired, but
A little tired. Okay. Yeah, fair. Well, today's session will hopefully wake you right up because we got an exciting adventure in store for you guys. But before we get into that, let's start, of course, by thanking a few individuals who allow us to do this thing that we do on Twitch. First of all, we have a couple of sponsors, starting off with none other than HeroForge for the wonderful art you can see on stream at all times. In addition, HeroForge allows you to make 3D printed models of said miniatures. So if you have a penchant for collecting cool things, designing heroes and stuff like that, whether it's for your RPGs, your own adventures, or just for fun, hey, go check out HeroForge and see, see firsthand all the cool stuff that they have going on for them there. Next up, of course, we have to invoke the power of sound and inspiration into our adventures. We have Sirenscape, which has a wide variety of massive soundboards for any adventurer to use during their campaign. We include things such as Eldritch Blasts, Pew, the sound of a Duragar torturing an individual in a rack-looking thing. You all right?
okay.
Or even other notable spells like Enlarge and Reduce. That sounds a lot more painful than I thought the spell would, but there you go. These,
Yeah.
these,
Ouch.
These and many more allow you to throw your game into a wide variety of cool, immersive scenes. So yeah, go check out Sirenscape and get access to your own soundboard. And lastly, Fantasy Grounds for our VTT of choice, because honestly, look at it. It's fucking amazing, okay? I don't need to sell this thing. This shit sells itself. Fantasy Grounds is so good, and honestly, it just allows me to do so many amazing things at the touch of a button. It is my bread and butter when it comes to running games online, and I recommend everyone at least give it a good crack once if they are interested in playing online games. There you go. Thank you. We do have a notification in chat as well for the infamous Crit Awards, which are currently in their nomination phase. So if you would like to nominate content creators such as myself for an award this year, hey, go follow the link there and fill out one of the nomination forms. Your old friend Dag is trying to win Best Paizo GM this year. So if you guys want to, help me on that road, hey, like, there you go. That's how you do it. In addition, I'm also trying to have our series over on Careful Cantrip win Best Series of 2024 as well. So if you want to help us do that too, then hey, that's great. But not only that, but any other content creators that you know, dice makers, artists, designers, map makers, even certain fans, there's categories for all kinds of people in this award ceremony. It's all about recognizing contributions to the TTRPG industry, and well, I mean, it's really freaking good. So go check it out. All right. Next up, of course, let's meet our wonderful cadre of incredible characters played by my lovely Patreons. Let's start in reverse order this time. Going through and starting from none other than our friend Neil from Immersion Diversion.
Start with me and I'm muted. Anyway, hi, I'm Immersion. I'm Neil from Immersion Diversion. Oh my gosh.
Hi, I'm Liz, and I'm Neil
hi.
I'm playing Neil from Diversions in Neilsions.
Lise. Whoa. Lise is a druid from the storm oh my god, the storm place, and what was that called already?
Hey,
oh my
Neil.
gosh, I'm sorry.
So you know this whole process of like tabletop role-playing games involves me knowing
first.
about the book, the
Heritage
rules,
of
the
Blessed
NPCs,
Lightning,
the characters, the
and-
villains, everything you guys go through. Not only your table, but like 4 other tables.
Ah!
Do you know that when a player sits down at my table, there's only one fucking thing I need them to know, right? There's only one thing. No, who the hell you are, okay? Just who is your character, right? But I didn't think I need to add to that and say you need to know your own fucking name, okay? Like that's not a conversation I thought I'd be having, okay, Neil? Okay, but let's try this again. You ready? Okay, your name is Neil, okay? You're playing Neil.
Playing Lise.
No, you're a person, okay?
My class is Neil.
From Immersion Diversion.
Yes.
And you're playing Liz, the Undine Druid, from the Hermitage of Blessed Lightning.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Good.
She's helping the party get an ion stone from this temple. There we go. And future, she will be a part of the circus, hopefully.
Good job. Well done.
Nah, we'll kick her out.
New character, guys.
God damn it. I wish I just had a jar of cookies I could take away from you.
I don't even have cookie jars here.
No,
so you can't
I know.
take them.
No. Otherwise, I would. All right, next up,
Just
playing the
wait.
role of
You know,
Vulu
those
Lassie.
cookies are hero points.
Yeah.
I will take them from you.
Do it. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Don't
kidding.
threaten
I,
me.
Michael, I
God.
love you. Please don't.
Vulu Lassie, played by our dear friend Rock Protector.
Hi, everybody. Yep, I'm playing Blue Lassie, the head cook of the circus. Retired barbarian. Traveled with his nomad tribe, and yeah, he's here helping this group out now. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Very cool.
Damn it.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You know what? You can gain one of his hero points. I'm going to give
Oh,
one of Liz's hero points to Vulu
No!
Lassie.
We
you
actually
go.
did take all my hero points. Damn. I just
Alright,
noticed.
All right, there you go, Vulu Lassie. You have one of Neil's hero points. There he is. All right, Arturo,
thank you.
you're up next.
All right, Arturo, acrobat. No. But yeah, I'm Sean. I play Arturo, the high flying acrobat, who's had a run of quite a bit of stress and anguish, but
Mm-mm.
because of everybody was able to work through it in a healthy way, and yeah, is rejoining the party with hopefully armfuls of healing potions so they can swig down. But I might have to stay very far away from Lise because, you know, when she gets smoked, I don't want to be anywhere near that. So
Fair. Next up, we have playing the role of Oro is our dear friend Avarian.
Hello, my name is Varian, CA. I'm playing the rogue of questionable background and questionable future named Aura. Although jokingly I said I was going to play Harlanot tonight, but I think it's clear I might be upset by that.
Fair, fair. And speaking of Harlanot, last but not least, we have Scully playing the role of Harlanot.
Yes, so Harlanot, the Wonder Seeker gnome, who is really contemplating being a wildfire just now and just fading into non-existence. As well as I should also ask, are you going to share your picture with the rest of us in the chat in the call?
Oh, yes. There you go.
Don't do it, it's a
Thank
trap.
you.
Oh, God. Now you get to see me. No, it's fine.
Oh, I would have so loved to see your face when when you're chastising Neil.
Oh, it's the same as it always is. It's just this is my natural state of
Oh,
being.
I saw it
Good
in
point.
Twitch, so
Yeah.
now I feel bad.
Mm. Well, okay. Well, you know what? Fine. I'm going to give Neil back his hero point because we're going to be stepping into our next little segment, which, of course, is thanking our lovely audience for being here. Guys, thank you guys for taking the time to be here, be a part of the show, have a bit of fun with us. And as such, we always like to invite you to come behind the GM screen in order to play a little bit with us. Now, just by watching the show, you earn channel points that you can use at any given time in order to influence the game. These can be through inspiration, insight bonuses, wandering monsters, a bunch of cool stuff. Go check it out. Subscribers, you guys earn channel points much quicker, so go and check that out. Alternatively, if you have a little bit of cash that you want to help Dead Aussie Gamer pay bills with this month, we are coming to the end of the month and we are almost at our goal, which is freaking amazing. And keeping in mind, when it comes to these monthly goals, I don't have to reach the end goal, but the closer I am to it, the better I am. So, thank you so much, guys. Everyone already who has contributed to getting me 67% of the way. It honestly has made a huge difference, especially in the lead up to my preps and my costs coming up for things like Gen Con and my Euro trip and stuff like that. Because hopefully beyond just going to these locations, I also need to remember that during that period of time, I won't be streaming my usual stuff, so and I won't be working at the youth center and things like that. So it's also about banking some stuff here. So this is all big thanks for those contributions. Now, as to what you guys can buy with that with those contributions, for $5 you can donate for one of the little red wax symbols that you can see underneath my players. These are hero points. They can be used to stave off death, petition the GM for nonsense that isn't in the rules, or roll with advantage. I suppose Neil can have his back.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
If he watches himself.
I promise to watch myself.
Don't lie to me. Anyway.
Have them
I'm
removed
just gonna
again.
keep muting myself then.
The pebble marks that you can see here, you can also buy for $5, which are jinx points. They can be used to counter hero points, have bad guys roll with advantage, or complicate matters ever so slightly. For $10, I will draw from one of two decks of cards. Your choice, either a heroic action, where a player of your choice gains a random heroic action that is a one-use ability that is quite a useful little power, or a plot twist, where I will randomly draw and generate a plot twist that will often come in quite helpful to our heroes, depending on, what happens. Some of them can be really bad. Some of them can be really good, such as, it's like, oh no, unwelcomed arrival. Stuff like that. Then for $20, you can donate to give someone the coveted golden natural 20, because it is a natural 20. Why roll a natural 20 when you can just buy them? For $50, you can donate to give a magic item to a player of your choice. This can be a homebrew item that you design, a item that our heroes have on their wish list, or a set item that I can provide them. At present, we have 2 ongoing magic items presently. I believe one for Oro, which hasn't yet been decided, and one for Arturo, which has been decided, but he has not found it as of yet. But we'll find it hopefully very soon. Oh, and Harlanot as well. So we have 3 magic items currently in the works here. Alternatively, if you don't want to give magic items to our heroes, you can boost a boss, making the bosses even more difficult and challenging than before. Right now, our heroes are fighting what looks to be a xulgath spellcaster of some kind, and a stegosaurus. Hell yeah. Now, making monsters more difficult in Pathfinder 2nd Edition is a huge thing. It's a massive thing. But there's only one thing bigger and greater than a boss buff, and that is the secret menu item. Now, I don't know if any of you were a fan of like TV cartoons in the early 90s and stuff like that, but there was a show that I used to love as a kid growing up, okay? And it was called Dino Riders. So Dino Riders was an amazing
Yeah.
show and had a bunch of dinosaurs that had like laser guns and freaking mobile vehicle armaments that would just constantly be attached to dinosaurs and stuff like that. Now we were playing in a dinosaur adventure for the most part, and yes, as you can see, we have this beautiful little Stegosaurus here that has been a part of the enemy crew. If our heroes manage to defeat this character, if we get the $100 secret menu item, I will appoint the Stegosaurus as a member of our traveling circus, who will also serve as our hero's mode of transportation due to augmentations made so that our heroes can travel on it in a fantasy-style version of Dino Riders. So it'll be a 4-seater tank, a 6-seater tank with mounted ballistas and a whole bunch of cool stuff, and a Stegosaurus at the same time. So there you go.
Tank. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Dino Riders. Yes.
So that is the $100 secret menu item, is the Dino Rider Stegosaurus. Yay.
That's
Oh my god.
awesome.
That is the coolest thing ever.
Right, there you go. All right. I think that's
You've got pre-show stuff.
pre-show stuff. Yes, let's look at the pre-show stuff. We have from, I believe, the wonderful and amazing Calindria. Where are you? Here we go. Hiya. Okay, we have a hero point for Oro
Yeah.
that has come
I get to
from.
survive one more bad roll.
You can survive one more bad roll. And in addition, we also have a unique item that has come courtesy of Oro, which is a soul gem granted to our dear friend Avarian for his very kind donation to resurrect Neil's character. So,
All my
My
characters
pleasure.
are annoying. What are you talking about?
all right, so Oro, you will now be in the possession of a soul gem. This soul gem will contain a character. This character needs no introduction, needs no gathering, needs no backstory. Basically, it can come from any realm, any place, so long as it is a sort of thematically appropriate place. So obviously, no Spider-Man, but like if you want to, like bring a character from the Forgotten Realms or Dragonlance or similarly fantasy-based adventure, you can crack this soldier jar open and swap characters to said character, or use him to fuel magic. I don't know, either up to you.
Slowly drain his life to cast spells.
Yeah, basically.
That sounds
Last
interesting.
Crack soul to use magic.
All right.
Yeah, someone Grax.
Okay. Now, without any further ado, our heroes find themselves inside the temple to the dead god Aroden, where they are trying their darndest to expunge the xulgath threat. The xulgath, a race of subterranean lizard folk, have been trying to find and uncover these strange ion stones that apparently made the Aran Isles, which is where our heroes are from, fertile and verdant. Their intent is to take these ion stones and return them back underground, which is where Aroden had first stolen them from. The group does not want that because it could mean the death of all of their friends and family and blah, 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 blah. So our heroes have been doing glorious battle alongside their companion Sol, a ghostly champion of Aroden, who unfortunately is also a fortune eater and has been sucking the literal life out of our group as they've been traveling together. Now, after a battle against several of these demonic creatures summoned by the xulgath and the warden construct golem thing that remained here long after the temple fell, our heroes now prepare for a battle against the xulgath spellcaster named Shrashek. Now, just before you
I
enter
was
that
gonna
room,
make a joke about you coughing, and then you ended up coughing.
thank you. Now, just before we enter into that area of the battle, from below, Arturo, you enter the room and can see your allies beaten, bruised, battered, and bloody, all of them holding back against a door that is now being slammed on by the golem. Vululasi and Oro are particularly injured. Liss is also injured, but not nearly as much, and Halanot, as always, is completely unscathed. All right.
Did I actually come bearing healing potions?
No, why would you?
Okay, I thought that's what they
That
said
was your
that I brought.
thematical reason for why you went off last time.
Damn past Michael and his stupid magnanimous nature. Fine.
I
Fine.
said
Alright.
that's
Fistful of...
why you said he went off. You didn't say he potentially came back with anything.
That's true,
Could've
true. But
failed.
you know what? You know what? Fine. All right, you will have a potion of let's say like a potion of minor healing for each and every one of you, which means that's 2d8 points of healing to anyone who will consume their potion.
Well, what's been happening? What's behind that door?
They fill you in
I
on all
don't
of the
wanna
stuff
know.
that I
I was like-
literally just recapped.
Okay. So, are we going a different way, or do we need to go back through there?
They tell you that there's a spellcaster literally
Yeah.
just on the other side.
Will point over the shoulder saying, "Bad guys."
Oh, it's on the left side. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't see them on my map, so I didn't know they were over there.
Oh, you know what? This is my fault because I kind of like gave you the wrong kind of music when you entered. Let me try again.
So if you're handing all these potions out to everyone, Holland will immediately hand his one to Velocity, saying, "Maybe have a extra set."
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah, we're already in the middle of a battle. Gotcha. All right. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're fighting.
All
I
right.
was gonna say, are people drinking the potions or?
Anyone drinking their
Yeah.
potions?
Oh, I thought since we were in battle, we're technically in the encounter.
I mean,
but
I can
yes,
throw you
will
into
try to
initiative
do
if
that.
you like, but there's a reason why I gave you
No,
guys
no.
a couple of seconds to say hi, Arturo.
Yes.
Thanks for the
I will
potions.
take,
Yeah.
yeah, hi, thank you. I will take
Yeah,
two.
thank
I
you.
will take mine.
All
Yeah,
right.
we do.
I will take mine.
I definitely need it.
Yeah.
Shit.
So Rock, take yours and take the one I hand you as well. So effectively,
Oh, okay.
because you really need it.
Yeah.
So or Velocity rolls 48.
Yep.
All right.
Alright, you
I
gotta-
have to roll it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kind of shy of that spellcaster, considering that the last one made me blind permanently. So, well, I guess not permanently. We healed it, but
Just kill him before he can blind you.
that was my plan before too.
Whoa. Not bad.
Nice.
Better than what I rolled.
I just want to double check the healing potion. Oh, sorry, +5 on top of whatever you rolled per potion.
Okay. Yay. Cool.
So got plus another.
So
10.
11, 15, and 30.
Yeah.
All right. Let me know once you guys have all healed.
Okay.
Yep. And we're going
I'm
to
all healed.
re-roll our initiative. Minus the golem. Done. All right. Having given you enough time to heal up for whatever reason, the xulgath leader turns to its dinosaur companion and says, "Kill them. Do not allow them to interfere with the plan." I feel like one of those Krang from like the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon. The one that is known as the party shall not approach the one that is known as the xulgath. The plan that is known as the plan that is being done shall be commenced as soon as the party that is known as the party is dispatched by the one known as Stegosaurus.
It's a pretty good impression. I like it.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, he charges towards you, I guess. Hiya!
Ah.
Yep.
Halonot.
We fit.
That's not good.
It doesn't want to squeeze. So as it does so, it is going to swing at you.
Gosh.
Ooh, okay. We have an inside bonus for a battle tactic advantage. I'm going to create a battle tactic advantage, courtesy of Marcus the Storyteller. Halonot, your inside bonus. When it attacks with its tail, it is effectively blind. It does not get attacks of opportunity, and you are able to maneuver around it without worrying too much once its tail has taken its swing.
Okay.
All right, so it's moved up, taking its swing. First hit, strikes Halonot. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, go on.
I was going to. Oh no, because it's the first round. I can't use reactions, can I?
And you're
'Cause it's
still
the first round
5-footed.
combat.
No.
I don't think that's a thing in 2nd edition. That is in 1st edition.
They're not flat-footed.
I thought we had it that you couldn't use your reactions until you got to your. Wait, we're not surprised.
I'd have to check that, but let's keep that because I like that. Because you're effectively like they're reacting before you do. Second attack with the tail. Hwah! That's another hit. All right. So the tail has swung twice, and Halonot, you are thwapped twice by this spiky cudgel. However, you do now know it is effectively blind to everyone behind it.
Yep.
Halonot, you're up.
Okay. So I am going to start by focusing some attention on the spellcaster. With a remark of,
I do not fear you, colorful child.
if you're so strong, why do you need to keep hiding behind things larger than you? As I use Bon Mot on it.
As you use what, sorry?
Bon Mot.
Bon Mot.
Whip. Yeah.
All right.
Success. Yes. So it takes a penalty.
All right. He says, strength is a tool of the weak. It is the ones who are sharp of the mind that is able to use their strength to their advantage. I possess this strength, one that I can clearly see that you do not possess.
We have strength on our side too.
Well, it's fine because my mind is going blank, but I'm going to say something that's going to make it try to reel with agonizing despair.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, my mind's just gone blank for.
You tell him that that at least I've got a mother.
Oh.
Hey,
Anyway, it takes half of this,
that hurts Arturo even more than the.
and the best bit is because it was a success. It still becomes frightened a little bit.
Yeah, he's a little bit afraid of you.
It doesn't actually say how long the frightened lasts for.
It'll usually last a round and tick down every round.
But yes,
All right.
that is the verbal repertoire.
You give the xulgath a verbal lashing as you basically just go off at him. We then go to Vululasi.
All right.
Now, have you been maintaining your rage?
No, I think I stopped it when we left the other room.
He used a feat that he had to kind of, while he was
Have a moment
raging,
of
he could
clarity.
think clearly so
Right.
that he could go where he wanted to.
Right. Are you fatigued?
I
Probably.
think he said yeah after he left the room, he would have stopped it to become that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Vululasi, you're up. You see the backside of a Stegosaurus. He is currently off guard because he's not facing you.
Okay.
Give him a spank with your frying pan. Bad dinosaur. Bad.
So I can't rage right now, right? Again.
No, you cannot rage while fatigued, I believe.
Okay. Okay.
Rough.
Dang it. Okay. Where are you? Where are you, Fantasy Grounds? There you are. Oh, wait. Need my map. Need the map. Need the map. There we go. Alright. Okay. And I'm gonna try to whack it.
All right, give it a good whack.
So I move for my first move, and then second one.
All right, you step up to the Stegosaurus.
This thing might be good to eat.
He's gonna eat it.
Dino burgers.
All right, hold on before you get too far ahead. It uses dorsal deflect, increasing its
Makes sense.
armor to 23 and avoiding your attack.
Ooh.
Booking!
How dare it?
I wonder,
Okay.
do you think that Michael would give you extra bonus damage if you heated up your frying pan before attacking something? Just get your frying pan red hot and then smack
Alright.
bonus fire damage.
Well, that's why I wanted that thing, but I'm not high enough level.
Yeah, the fire.
Oh
ring.
yeah, I forgot you were gonna do that at one point. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Hit him again. Try.
All right, you
Oh.
swing your frying pan.
And
Unfortunately, again, the dorsal blades.
Shoot.
okay. And that's it.
All right. Next up, you've moved up. You've swatted with your frying pan. We then go to Soul. Soul moves around and into the room. And is going to use his ghostly soldiers to attack the Stegosaurus. And he manages to hit. Verily, do not worry. I shall kill this dreadful beast. And
Unless
once
somebody
again,
donates $100.
yeah, that's true. Then, with a second attack, he hits again. The dinosaur has now turned its attention entirely to Soul. Oro, we're now up to you.
So it's used its tail attack, so it currently can't see in our direction.
Correct.
Okay.
And that includes it can't make opportunity attacks against us, right?
Yeah,
Well,
that
in
was the key
2E,
thing.
there's only certain creatures that can do opportunity attacks.
Oh yeah,
Spiders,
duh.
some Eidolons, and
Yeah, I mean
certain
certain
creatures
yeah,
we do.
just certain creatures. Yeah.
In fact, those creatures that your parent or your your mom and brother had opportunity attacks.
So I'm gonna double move past the Stegosaurus and
Ooh.
Soul to take a whack at the
Oh.
xulgath.
All right, your rapier
Oh, nice.
manages to stab the spellcaster.
There we go.
All right, for
3 actions.
done and done. 5 points of damage. Fool. You think this is enough to stop me?
It adds up.
By God, he's right. He has the power of math on his side. We must take him and experiment on him. All right. Liz, you're up next.
All right.
Power of math and anime on his side.
She's just turning to see this construct stegosaurus, and she's just like, "It's
Sorry,
kinda
sorry,
crowded
sorry.
in here."
It is a real stegosaurus, to be
It
clear.
is a real stegosaurus.
It is
I thought you
not
said
a construct.
before.
I'm like,
No, no,
I
no.
thought you said
Oh, it's like a
construct during
clockwork?
the
No, the construct was
intro.
yeah,
That's
the
the
construct was
golem.
yeah, the golem
Oh,
is
that.
breaking the
Yep.
door down.
Okay, you're correct. Never mind.
I know.
I thought this was also like a summon, but
No.
she's kind of puts her hands together and starts gathering the moisture in her hands. And you know
To
when you
sweat?
like put your hands underwater and you know when you like put your hands underwater and then like leave a hole open and you squirt out water. Well, she does that.
All right. Okay,
to-
I'm with you. Yep. Cool.
Yeah, she does that and casts hydraulic push
All right. Sweet.
as I shoot like a jet out of my hands palms. I'm going to go for the Stegosaurus, trying to push it back.
even better if it makes a fart sound, like what happens when you squeeze the water out of your hands. Like,
Ah, shit.
that's not great.
Hero point.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I was like, okay.
Oh.
23.
Oh.
All
Right
right.
on.
A 23 is enough to hit.
All right, so 7 damage and pushes him 5 feet. And then
You smack him in the butt,
Yeah.
and he leans forward 5 foot.
and then my last, I'm gonna go 5, 10,
You gave him a
15.
bidet.
20, 20, no. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Soul is just... I did this before. I think I'm going to have to go into Soul if I want to get out of this crowded area. So 5, 10, 15, first diagonal 20, 25.
You will not be able to end inside of Soul. He'll be very
Ow.
upset with you.
Okay, fine.
Just standing inside of a
Yeah.
ghost. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
that
if
has
you-
to be
if you-
kind of.
If you're in there, you
I guess there
should
was
be able
more.
to see
I
the
didn't
wall
see
goes
there
back.
was. Yeah, I didn't see it because it was just a
Yeah.
straight. So I guess 5, 10, 15, 20. Oops, 20, and then first diagonal 25. There we go, and that'll end my turn. Ugh.
All right.
Yeah.
Done and done. Arturo, you're up next.
Velocity, do you want me to go after Skinny or the big guy?
Skinny.
Okay. Oops, I need to move my camera over, or not camera. All
Be
right.
careful.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to double move like what Oro did. Oop, come on. Move. There we go. And I'll end it right here. And I am going to go for a trip. And I'll also say it's like you forgot one other strength that's even more important than brains or brawn, and that's finesse. As I rip him, hopefully, successfully.
All right, let's give it a go.
Once it loads. Sorry. My computer is extra slow today. There we go. Okay, now it's to find trip. Oh, crap. Well,
all
that's a
all
hero
that sus-
point.
all,
If
all that suspense for a natural one.
that's a hero point if I've ever seen one. So
Oh,
I'm
is
gonna
it?
use my hero
Oh, you know, it'd be a
point.
terrible
yeah.
shame is if I
No, don't, please. Oh.
counteract it with aging's point.
That means I think I fall, right? Is that what the?
Yep.
It does
Or am I just
indeed. You
flat-footed?
fall on your
Okay.
butt. All right. As you've run up and attempted to trip the xulgath, unfortunately,
With the
you
water.
fail to notice that there's a small little stream of water that runs from the pool nearby. You slip and you fall prone.
Oh no.
And I think that's your whole thing. 2 moves and a fall
Yep.
on your butt.
Yep. I should never. I keep on forgetting that I should never be cocky. I should stop playing such a cocky character. Ah!
Yeah, your character really doesn't have much reason to be cocky. I mean, he was burnt
He's-
alive, got kidnapped by a doppelganger. I'm pretty sure you ended up getting locked in a shed for a while. Your parents are dead. Well, a parent is
No,
dead.
only one parent. Yeah.
You know, like there's just a lot of
Parents and
stuff
brothers.
that's like, why is this guy cocky?
It's because he has a lot of false bravado.
All right, well, it is now the it's now the Xulgalath's turn as he tries to figure out what the hell just happened.
I don't know him.
Oh,
Inspiration for Arturo. Ah, thank you, Khan. All right, Arturo, you your next roll is gonna be at advantage.
Yay! Thank you.
All right,
he cocky, buddy. Nice.
let's
I hit my head and it gave me inspiration.
okay, let's get really scary here with this, shall we?
Oh.
All right, here we go. So, Strashek looks to you as you are lying prone. You watch as he raises his claw coated in iron. He reaches down and grabs your head.
Hmm.
Blindness. No, I'm joking. Could you imagine? Not again! Alright. However, he is going to use a combination of abilities and spells. So
Oh,
by
boy.
grabbing you, he is going to use his unarmed attack to use demonic condemnation, married together with a harm spell. So, let's start with the harm spell. You will
crap.
fail to resist
Oh,
the harm spell. And let's now go with the attack.
I do have a 24 AC to
Oh!
this attack. Nope, that's nope.
Uh-oh.
And you're also prone.
Oh,
so
yeah,
he
good point.
so he reaches down and grabs you by your face. Valo has given you an insight bonus. You shouldn't have tripped him. You should have, I don't know, run away. I don't know. We will.
Stabbed normally.
All right.
You did
in-
say you were going to go for all grappling and disarming instead of tripping.
That's
at
true.
one point.
All right. So inspiration. What's our insight bonus? Our insight bonus is gonna be. I'll tell you what. Here's the insight. These creatures have demonic influences. Your insight here is that these powers do not belong to them, nor do they wield them as a spellcaster would. It is most likely through the items that they are able to do what they can. So if you remove the glove, if you take off their magic items, they'll lose a lot of their power. Thank you to Vala for the insight to Arturo, as you're about to take some damage.
Well, as you said, yeah, I should have
find out
tripped
this
him. I should
insight,
have
but
disarmed
might
him
die
instead.
from it.
All right.
Oh,
So 19 points of damage from the first. We're gonna get to the
Okay.
rest of it in a minute.
Mhm.
Plus,
That's the part that I'm worried about.
plus an additional
Oh gosh, that's a lot of dice.
26
shit.
points of void damage. In addition,
Oh no.
we're gonna make a
Eat the
fort
maggots, isn't he?
save.
Oh gosh.
This is your first D20
no.
roll, where you have
Oh,
that
yeah.
inspiration.
Yeah, so I have inspiration on that one.
All right, there we go.
Ugh.
Unfortunately, that is not going to help you, but thank you for the inspiration, Khan. You are frightened. Frightened 2, enfeebled 1.
God.
Oh, you're buffing the debuffs again.
Yep.
Am I? No, that's what it says.
No. Arturo is
Remember
building
when
up the debuff
Vulatsi
stacks
had like
once
Oh, yeah.
again.
stacks?
Oh yeah, he's doing that again. Yeah, absolutely. So basically this dude has reached down, grabbed Arturo's head, and just gone boom and launched like this necrotic energy that is now cracked through the ground. You watch as these almost like veins of black water now just sort of erupt, with its apex being where Arturo's head is on the ground. Foolish cat creature. You warm bloods are not powerful. We shall kill you.
At least I don't have to rely on demonic magic to do my anything. You're cheating.
Didn't your mother ever tell you to not speak with blood in your mouth? Free attack. Hero point and he's gonna hit you again. No, I'm joking, he doesn't.
Oh,
Well, he does still have one turn, right? Or was that?
No, that was
all
it.
three
2
of
actions
that?
for harm,
Okay.
1 action for the melee attack.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
I just aesthetically combined the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right. Back to the Stegosaurus. The Stegosaurus. Who pissed off the Stegosaurus?
Either Vuvolasi or Soul. I think
I think it
Soul
was
did
Soul.
more.
Oh, Soul did. Yes, that's right. All
I
right.
didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
To be fair, at least shot water at it and hunted it away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah, at least gave him a bidet. Yeah.
All right. 3 swings at Soul. A critical hit
Back.
as the
Actually,
first
that's good.
tail.
This
Bam!
is how Soul dies.
Yeah,
Does-
if Soul dies, then we don't have to do anything about it.
36
I just
damage.
remember- Dedos, just remember, we didn't do a crit card.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'll do that in a second.
Oh yeah.
I'll also do one for.
Killer Tarot with a crit card. Or
All
crit
right,
fail.
and last attack as Soul is being struck. Ooh, is a miss. All right, so the Stegosaurus turns and starts wailing on Soul with its tail, one blow after the other, each hit thundering around this small antechamber. Arturo, pick a number between 1 to 5 for your crit card. 2?
Please don't be like triple damage. Yeah.
Yeah, 2.
Yep.
Oh
Go.
god.
Okay.
Decapitation.
You're not a dragon, so that's not gonna count. Pick another number.
3.
He's not a dragon.
I can be one if I lie.
Mind
That
Cloud.
worked out.
Target is stupefied 2 until healed.
Yay, more spell effect.
Damn.
All right, for our audience, enfeebled means that his body is starting to weaken, and stupefy means that his brain is turning to pudding.
Oh, yummy.
Mechanically, what does that actually do?
Brain
Because
cheese.
I don't
Ew.
actually remember.
Frozen
so yeah-
monkey brain, anyway.
Okay, so enfeeble penalizes your strength, and stupefy penalizes your wisdom, intelligence, and charisma-based checks.
Uh-huh.
And anytime you try to cast a spell, but you don't, it doesn't matter, for you.
So the only things that aren't being lowered is my dexterity and constitution. Great.
Yeah. All right, Paladon, you're up next.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, I should probably crit Soul, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah.
Boom, there it is. Soul can't drop weapons. Let's try that again. Oh, okay. Interesting. But that is not a bow.
Uh,
Target doesn't have spells. Target is stunned 2 for the next round.
Ooh.
There we go. So Sol is stunned. He'll only get 1 action in the next round. All right, Halanot.
Very well. I feel it's about time. I didn't do the whole talking, instead I started doing the playing.
All right, let's do it.
I think people need some courage at this point, including Harlanot. Looking at the roof, because this, I'm guessing, is more of a natural cavern area.
Yes, it is a natural cavern.
Yeah, so I'm guessing there's, especially with this thing, there's broken stalagmites lying around.
Yep. Lots of broken stalagmites.
Yep, very well. I will use one of them with my telekinetic projectile as it hurls
Very nice.
at our friendly spellcaster, because I am not touching the Stegosaurus. I will take. I would guess bludgeoning for this.
I'd say bludgeoning or piercing, your choice.
You know what? I'll aim with the pointy end. I can try to impale him.
Whoa.
17.
A massive stabbing goes straight into him as the stalactite hits him for 17 points of damage.
But that is all Harnot is going to do.
He is going to loosely spend an action, like, mid-combat, basically telling the Stegosaurus, like, the spellcaster, kill that one, he tells the Stegosaurus. But he'll use that as a command action on his turn. But he'll say it now because it seems very prudent given the stalactite just went into his body.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Also, hi on Bandicoot! All right. Vululasi. Yep, you are pretty much on the side of this Stegosaurus as it seems to be attacking Sol. What do you wish to do?
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to drink the. I'm gonna drink the octopus potion that I have. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, the octopus potion, 8 flailing octopus arms cover, like come out of my body. Yeah.
Yep. Blah.
Yep. And it attacks a random enemy within 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have to roll a die 4 to see which effect it does to the enemy.
Okay, roll a
Yeah.
d4. I'm loving this.
So I rolled a 1, so that the arms cover the eyes of the target and is also blinded. Yeah.
All right, you blind the Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
All right, anything else?
I don't know. It's a lesser. Does it take? Yeah, 1 turn. Yeah, 1 turn. Yeah, it takes 1 turn. So I'm going to. Yeah. So drink that for my 1 turn. Then move. Wait, am I the Stegosaurus right up? Am I right next to it? You said.
You're nearby. It's 5 foot away. Because remember, Liz blasted it 5 foot away from you.
Oh, okay. So I do have to move to get it to it. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'll move for my move, or is that just a shift? Does that count as a move? Is there shifting in Pathfinder 2? Or does that count as my movement?
It does count as your movement. It's called a
Okay.
guarded step, but it still does take an action.
Okay. All right, then I will try to hit it with my frying pan for my last thing.
All right, done and done. Oh,
Yeah.
critical hit!
Nice.
Nice.
You strike it hard.
One of the plates
Also,
come off.
Liss, you gain a natural
Yep.
20 courtesy of our friend Calindria.
Oh,
Boom.
Callie. Thank you.
Take this!
Nice. Wow,
Ah,
44
blind you.
damage.
Smack.
Yeah, the Stegosaurus does not like that. You drain the potion out, you smash it onto the ground. The tentacles erupt from your body, covering its eyes. As it tries to shake them off, you use the opportunity and poing, hit it in the side of its head with your frying pan. As, the creature is not doing ideal. Sol, who is still stunned, follows in suit. But will miss due to his staggering blows that he has taken. He is unable to coordinate. As we then go to Aura.
All right. How heavy does this visual look?
Not really.
I'm thinking I might try to grab him and jump into the water.
Oh, I didn't get a crit card.
Okay.
What?
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
get a crit card. Let's give you a crit card.
Oh.
All right. Give us number 3, 1 to
Jump in with
5.
4.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bludgeoning. Target is knocked prone and stunned too. Dang.
Oh, jeez.
That helps.
You really
Whoa.
smashed it. It's
Blinded it
blind,
and-
prone, and stunned.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. All right. Okay. So Oro, you're going to try and grab onto the caster and then drag him into the water. I'm going to go with just a reposition maneuver. That should be fine. I'm happy for this. Make make an athletics check against his DC, which is 21.
This is probably not going to work, but let's give it a go. Or a natural 20.
All right, you drag him into the water. There is a splash as both of you disappear beneath the cold, icy, frigid waters.
Then I'm going to use my...
What? No!
I'm going to use my 25 swimming movement to start doing the alligator, dragging him to the bottom.
All right, we're going to do another reposition. Let's go with another athletics check. Target number is the same.
Nope.
You do have a hit point.
Actually, as we're diving down,
Mm-hmm.
red starts glowing from the water, and kind of this deep crimson
Oh.
aura. As the stitching and that of my armor glows a vicious red. You
Well,
get a
before
jinx
you-
point. You can use it.
Well, before you use that, you have been awarded by McClover a divine
By
intervention.
intervention.
And if you
Okay.
still fail, then yes, you can absolutely do that.
That hits.
That is plenty. Thank you, McClover, for
Clover.
coming in clutch. As you grab onto him and you dive him down, eventually 20 foot below the surface, you hit the bottom.
Then I'm just going to try to hold him there, because I can breathe underwater.
All right, last action, make another athletics check.
You really are like a crocodile right now. Like,
In which case, now I use my armor.
All right, now you may use your armor. Go on. And I get a jinx point to use
No.
just on you.
Yep. I didn't drop that in the right place. There we go. There we go.
Ah, nice. Good, solid hit. All right. Yep, he is grappled. series of not nice things are happening. All right, after Oro, Liz, I guess you're up next.
I was gonna try and hit him with lightning, but now he's in the water with Oro, and I'm like, oh shit. I think they've got the Stegosaurus. I'm gonna go up there and help him down there and help him just in case. So I'm gonna, kind of with my long spear, I go 5, 10, 15, 20 to jump in the water, and then 25 as my last 5 foot down. I have a 10-foot swim speed. And then if I can use my second movement to go down 10 more, or would it be better just to use my 25 to try and do like a swim check to go down?
You mute attack.
Don't you have a swim speed?
I do. Well, apparently as a I got the swim speed from being an Undyne, but it just says I get a 10-foot swim speed.
Hmm.
But I don't know why it's less than my 25 speed unless it adds on to that, and then I have 35 or something.
Because you're not a fish.
Yeah. but I can still breathe underwater. But I guess yeah. So I guess I'll just swim.
What's your swim speed, Oro?
25, I believe.
Let me just have a quick look.
Yeah, because Undyne feature 1, it says, like
Yeah.
at the Undyne trait, and then Undyne feature 2 says you gain a
Oh, yeah,
swim
'cause you
speed
don't
of 10 feet,
dehydrate, that's
and
why.
the amphibious trait. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you don't dehydrate like the Azarketi do, so you can swim
Sorry.
underwater.
I was incorrect. It's 30.
Yeah, but you guys
Okay.
need to be with like in like close to water, right?
Yeah, but I can now create water, so whenever I need to
No,
refresh,
I know.
can-
What I'm saying is that's the offset.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, you've only got a 10-foot move speed, but you can move 10 foot, and then if you want to, I mean, that's still the same as your regular move anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far away would I be from the trash guy if I did the rest, like my second action to move down? How far away would I be?
how far to move down?
Yeah. Or how far would I be away after? Because Oro said he's at the bottom. I don't know. how
yeah, you'd
far
probably
the
be.
bottom-
I'd say you'd probably be about 10 foot above where he is.
Okay. Then with my last action, I will take the long spear and just spear at the caster.
Going spearfishing.
Sure, make your attack.
Yeah. The hit.
Yeah, that's a solid hit.
Not a lot. It's just 2 damage. Oh, 7 damage.
All right.
Oh, because of the +5. Yeah.
All right, your spear pierces, just stabbing straight into him. He is not happy being underground and stuff like that.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Done and done. Next up, we go to Arturo.
Okay, well, I stand up. And then I'm going to move over to the Stegosaurus, and I'm going to try to grab it around its head while it's laying down. I'm just going to wrap my arms around its head.
I mean, all right.
Hey, you know,
Yeah,
might as
He-Man
well
throw it.
try, right?
I mean, you've been more successful with this than tripping, so.
I mean, technically they're the same check. It's all athletics, so.
Yeah, but.
Ah, crap.
Oh, gosh.
All right, that is a critical failure for your grapple.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Now, keeping in
Again.
mind, you are still prone, right?
No, I stood up.
Oh, you
Yeah,
stood
I
up,
said
okay.
I stood up and then I run over to it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. You stood up, and that's there. All right. and you have critically fumbled, and you want to use a hero
I'm
point.
gonna use hero point.
But you know what'd be really terrible?
Again? Oh.
You really like hurting Sean, don't you?
Yeah, you just deleted 2 of my hero points.
For me, he does it to me on the Wednesday. He does it to you in this game.
All right. So your hero point, as you've gone to try and what was you trying to do?
I was just gonna try to grapple him around the neck.
Try to grapple him around the neck. So you do indeed grapple him around the neck. However, he, during his like swaying back and forth, is going to basically roll onto you.
You grapple his tongue when he eats you.
Several tons of Stegosaurus come crashing down onto you.
Oh shit.
As Arturo, you just take 17 points of damage.
Ow.
Ouch.
Crunch. All right.
Arturo, get away from this.
Arturo, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to help.
Did
Oh,
Arturo
get
have
away
one more
from it.
action, or?
No, because I did an action to stand, then an action to move,
Oh, got it.
an action to.
They
grapple.
stood up right next to him.
No.
Got it.
So are you still gonna count that as a successful grapple then?
No.
Because you said that I did actually grab him. Okay. Dang.
No, you got crushed. You have been pancaked. You are stuck to him through the viscosity of your organs and blood that are now attached to his scales. All right. Oro, you are grappling.
Yes.
Oh no.
While underwater, he is looking at you, and he's going to beat the ever-living shit out of you. First attack. Oh no! Be a terrible shame if I used a jinx point on that.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
I'm gonna-
Oro. He doesn't have any more. Oh wait, no. Never
So
mind.
that's
Oro
one
do
more.
his red
Yeah,
armor.
I forgot.
Oh yeah, actually he hasn't done his red armor. I can keep that jinx point. Haha.
Yep.
Yep.
And you get to add 2 to this roll.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
I will do that. Wow, that's a hit. All right. That is 9 points of damage, followed by a fortitude save, which you will fail by critically failing.
Okay.
Do you want to hang on to your hero point?
No, I'll spend it.
You'll spend it? All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right,
Yay.
you managed to stave that off. Let's eat that hero point real quick. There it is. All right. Second attack, he's going to hit you again. Ooh, maybe not. Okay, I'll leave that. Third attack. Will land another hit.
Okay.
Of 9 damage with a fortitude save of
Oh, here, I guess I can.
another
No, down
failure.
there, I'll
Okay.
move out of the way so it's easier.
Which is going to give you frightened 2, enfeebled 1. All right. So basically, while you're underwater, you watch as the serpent dude grabs you by the back of the neck and just hits you in the gut. As he does so, he tries to elbow you in the face, but you manage to get your hands and guard up to take the blow. You kind of sail backwards a little bit because you're underwater. You kind of grabbed onto his shoulder because you're still kind of holding him down. So as you pull yourself back in, he comes in and his tail swings around and hits you square in the jaw. All right,
Good times.
the Stegosaurus turns around and rolls upwards as it uses its first action to stand from prone. It is still blinded.
Still on him.
It has one less action because it is still stunned. It is going to
Stun
try.
two?
No, it's stunned. Well, it is stunned too, so that's all it can do.
Mm-hmm.
So he is just going to stand from prone. All right, done and done. Harlonaut.
So I'm just letting Rock know about the action he's got. So with the two now underwater, I'm guessing they will not be able to hear me.
You can speak underwater, which means we can hear underwater.
Unfortunately, I don't think you'll be able to hear the music.
I know.
Right.
I'm just kidding.
From all the way over there. From it.
Yeah.
It was
So
nearby. Maybe.
Unfortunately, only some people feel courage this round.
Oh, good. We got this.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
All right. You inspire your allies with your sordid tune of joy and heroism.
And with this thing on top of our turret, the best idea is probably to clobber the Stegosaurus with another side.
Huh.
I guess.
I love how you're using the stagtites.
Well, I
Alright.
need to throw
Just a
objects
slide
in
by going-
the place,
Yeah, yeah.
which is
it's-
why when we're in the library it was books.
Yeah.
All right. Bludgeoning or piercing, either or.
Given how it's armored, I think it'll be more bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning it
As
is.
it swacks into the side. Another 17.
Boom! The rock explodes as it hits the side of the dinosaur's body. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna use my reaction and ignore that because it has the dorsal deflection, giving it a +2 AC as a reaction.
Oh,
Which
yeah,
will
and because
avoid
it's Yeah.
It deflects the stalactite with a flick of its dorsal fins. Which then brings us to Vululasi,
All right.
who is fatigued, sickened, but is somehow courageously being inspired.
I can do this.
Yeah, it's like a person coming down from Dexys at a rave, like yeah, just like freaking tired as hell.
Yeah. All right. I am going to use my hero card thing. Yeah.
Heroic
Ooh.
action.
Yeah. Heroic action to true strike it.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to read out so chat knows what it does?
Yeah, just chat.
Yeah.
Do you want me
'cause
to
I don't know
rock?
Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't
So,
have the cards.
Play when he's about to make a strike. You roll twice and take the higher the result. It's effectively a
Oh,
fortune
okay.
effect. This strike deals an extra die of damage on a hit if the attacker has fewer than half their maximum hit points, or 2 extra dice if they have fewer than 1/4 of their hit points.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. So roll twice. First. Okay.
All right. That is a critical hit.
Oh!
You don't need to roll again. You're good.
No. No.
All right. So effectively, this is a double crit.
Dang.
Ooh.
Okay.
Actually,
So-
yeah, if it has
I'm happy
half,
to it be a double crit. So roll your first crit onto him.
Okay.
Is it half? Does he have half damage or quarter?
He's
Well,
half.
if it's a double crit, yeah, it's only half.
All right, and
So
then
he has-
roll
oh,
another what? 2d8, 3d8, 3d8.
3d8. Okay.
Yep, roll another 3d8. And
Damn.
let's see if you
Well.
can get higher than 3.
Just ripped this thing's spine out.
Yeah, that'll do it. All right. Vululasi. Describe how
Use
True
its plates as
Strike
dinner plates.
appears visually for you.
All right. Okay. So,
It's a big stain.
I kind of there's probably that little like lid, like little thing, like edge thing on the end of the pan, like a regular pan, like a handle thing.
Mhm.
So when I strike, it goes. I move. When I move, some scales just get ripped off by that little handle thing, and then at the end, I just smack it in the head, on the side, real hard.
Woo!
Yeah.
The great beast falls down completely and is unable to recover.
Unable to recover due to secret menu.
Yeah, and secret menu item. All right. Well, I guess the secret menu item will be revised, so instead of the Stegosaurus, the group will get something else. Maybe a T-Rex. Who knows? All right.
Whoa, it's even better.
Soul.
was
Soul.
gonna
I'm dead.
I was gonna say, wasn't that just his one action?
Oh yeah, that was your one action.
Oh yeah.
That was one action.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go over there, and I can't breathe underwater,
Nope.
but I could stay pretty long underwater. Because I have the diver, long diver
Mm-hmm.
from my past. So
Ooh.
I forgot. Yeah.
We have 3 aquatic-based people, so this is kind of like perfect scenario.
Yeah.
All right. So
So
you're
I
gonna
think
dive
I-
in.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive in.
All right, make an athletics check as you dive in. Ha! Splash.
If he crit fails, it'll be a belly flop.
Okay.
It slowly sinks to the bottom like a piece of paper.
Where? Okay, there it is. Okay, athletics. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Nice.
All right. Yep, that's easy enough for you to begin to descend downwards, but you don't have enough movement to get to the bottom, but you are pretty much next to where Liss is underwater.
Okay.
All right. Oro, you're up next.
Okay.
Ice spell.
So, do I have to roll athletics to maintain the grapple?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Unfortunately, you are
digitally
unable to
dicing.
you are unable to maintain the grapple here.
All right. Well, is he moved away, or can I attempt to grapple him again?
He's not. He will on his turn. He probably will try to move away, but yes, you can attempt to grapple him again if you like.
All right, I'll give that one more attempt.
Nice. He is grappled.
To speed this along, can I get him in a chokehold?
Sure. Make a regular melee attack. You can use your daggers if you like.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you do
Wow.
not have the ability to change your grip enough in order to try and get him into that chokehold.
And that
He
is
is
me.
struggling quite
Yep.
vehemently.
Assuming that's only going to get a little more aggressive as time passes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So then I'll just
hey.
maintain the hold.
Yes. All right.
Isn't it a thing also, like, the more you struggle, like, the faster your air goes down, too?
Correct.
Nice.
All right, Liss, you're up next.
Alright, I do not like that gauntlet of his. So, Lise kind of almost opens her fingers to kind of grab more water that I'm in, and I'm going to cast Dispel Magic around the gauntlet, attempting to use the water to kind of crush the magic out of it.
Do you know how the spell magic works?
I know how the spell magic works. It actually just I have to target a yeah, I gotta target a spell effect or unattended magic item, and I'm trying to
Or what?
Oh,
Sorry.
do these.
It's not unattended.
Oh, I can't target equipped things.
That's what unattended means.
Oh. Well, it says one spell effect or unattended magic items.
Or
it's a
what?
spell-
Unattended.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
Fine.
a magic item that's
This
unattended.
is
it.
why
No, I know. I just don't know. I don't.
I
use the
know,
spell
Neil.
magic that
I
much,
know,
so,
but it's in the
like,
first line of the spell. Every time, Neil. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't every spell you
I'm-
cast.
Then I just won't cast spells anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe play a barbarian. Maybe use fruit
No.
knives, you know? Maybe that's your calling in life.
Calling it slave is just smack things.
I'd like to use rage to open this can of beans. That's not how rage works. Yes, it is. I'm stronger now. Yeah, but it doesn't
This
instantly
can of
let you
beans
open
is so
beans.
hard to open. I get more strength. I don't know. All the rest of my I guess. All right, I guess what I will do then.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll let you use a hero point and you can target an attended object. It's what they're there for.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
because I
that's
could just use
literally what
Rousing
hero
Splash
points are
on-
for.
Okay, then yes, I will use a hero point to be able to cast it on the gauntlet.
Yes, it's just you never offer me the hero points. It's always I have to remind you of what they do. Boom. There. Done. All right. You may now attempt to use the spell magic on this attended object. Which is not the rules of the game, but it is permitted by the hero point.
Okay, so it's I have to make a counteract check.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what I need to actually roll for that because I never get to use it. So it doesn't say what I roll. It just says attempt a counteract check against the target. If you successfully counteract a magic item, it becomes a mundane item of its type for 10 minutes.
All right.
This doesn't change the item's non-magical properties. If the target is an artifact or similar, you automatically fail. I guess is this an artifact?
No.
Okay.
All right. Counteracting.
So I guess yeah.
Let's see. You're going to be using a relevant skill modifier, which for this will be your attack bonus on your spell.
I'm also
Okay.
hoping this
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
a verbal spell.
Oh yeah,
I can
is-
speak underwater because I can breathe underwater.
oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to go to my druid thing. Plus 11. Let's just roll it. Oops. It grabbed. It's not grabbing the. Well, I guess. Well, it says plus 11, but when I try to grab it, it just grabs a text called spell roll.
Yep.
Okay. Or actually, would it just be what my trained proficiency is, the plus 7 then?
Yes.
Actually? Okay, so I'll just put a plus 7 and roll d20 then. I'm using my nat 20.
I mean, I guess. You just think I'm going to counteract you, don't you?
Because if I use a hero point, then I'll lose the hero point, and then if I fail on the hero point, then I'll have to use the nat 20 anyway, so I'll just skip it so I can keep my nat, so I can just keep my hero point.
All right, very well. You turn off the powers of the gauntlet. It is now a regular spiked metal gauntlet.
Alright, awesome. That was a 2-action spell.
Correct.
So, and I guess I had to kind of let go of my spear for a sec to do that. So I guess I'll just move down to where my spear would have fallen to grab it, and then that'll be my turn.
All right. Done and done. That brings us to Arturo.
If you turn.
All right. Oh, I just realized my fantasy ground's closed. But I'm just going to move next to...
Stand from prone after you got rolled on?
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm going to stand from prone and then kind of move, like, at the edge of the pond or
Alright, that's
lake
15
or whatever you
foot.
want to call it. Yep. And then I will just prepare for if this guy surfaces to stab him.
You unfortunately have used 2 actions, and you won't be able to prepare your action because you've only got 1 left.
Oh, then I guess more flavor-wise prepare, not
Sure.
mechanically.
Yep,
prepare.
yep.
Yeah.
Not a worry. Alright. Strashek looks at Oro.
Look who has to resort to using his strength and not his brain.
Oh, he's coming up. He'll come up and use it on you in a second. All right, 10 points of damage from the first hit.
I am dropping really soon.
Oh, that'll
underwater.
miss. You know what? Let's use that last jinx point. Why not? I've got
Also,
him.
does
Let's
he have
use him.
disadvantages for attacking underwater?
Not with his bare fists.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's only weapons when you're underwater. Yeah. Except I'm assuming for at least
much
in
better.
Oro they have underwater fighting.
Yeah. Oh no.
And he knocks
There
you
we
out.
go. Yep.
All right. He looks up and sees Vululasi and Liss. He is going to.
I wave.
He gives you the middle
You
finger.
wave your frying pan at him. Just.
How long does Bon Mot last? 8 rounds.
Yeah, unless you retort.
Nah, he doesn't retort. All right. Yeah, he's going to swim up and around. So he's starting to swim up, but he's swimming in a different direction, so he's not swimming directly towards you. All right. Halanot, you're up next.
Yep, so from Hollowell's point of view, everything in here is relatively quiet because they're all underwater.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's rather peaceful.
It's rather peaceful. So, action 1, I'll come into the room, standing outside. Action 2, I will rummage in my backpack.
Rummage
And
through the stegosaurus.
You
I'll
rummage around your
something
backpack?
sick. And I'm going to pull out the healing potion that we got from the Admiral that I still haven't used, which was for 48 HP. As I drink it.
All right. I mean, it's not great.
Can you reroll healing potions?
Can you use a hero point on that?
I mean, look, if you use a hero point, I will give you 2 of those dice rolls can be changed into 8s.
I'm fine just keeping these. Like, we're not gonna get hero points.
All right.
Mental math. Still puts me above half health.
That's still good. That's
Uh,
great.
Yep. So yeah, just walk in, rummage, drink.
Okay, done and done. Next up is Vululasi.
All right.
By the way, your name always makes it very difficult for me to say because every time I think of your name, I keep thinking of like mango lassies. Freaking delicious.
All right.
Never had, but really want to try.
Trying to think. Would Velocity know that Aro can breathe underwater? I know he's knocked out, but he could probably still breathe.
You're commonly associated with the Azarketi, being a coastal elf yourself. You definitely would have come across the Azarketi before, and you know they breathe underwater fine.
Okay. So I know he's knocked out, but he should be okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
even unconscious, they breathe underwater. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Because that was a concern of mine too. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Because I would go save him first, but if he's good, then I'm going after the dude. Yeah. So he's out of the water now, or he's like almost out of the
He's
water.
still in the water, I think.
Okay. Well, I think
Lise would tell you, yeah, go after him. I've got Oro here.
Yeah, I'll go.
Nice, I
I'll
like
go
that.
I'll go after him. Yeah.
What? Oh. What?
All right, you swim down. You're going after Oro.
No, I'm going,
without too.
No.
going after.
Oh, you're sorry. Sorry, my apologies. Liz is going after Oro. Vululasi is going after the serpent dude.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Vululasi, you head over to him. He looks at you. You look at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at him.
Do you want
So
cheese?
sorry. What did you want again? Yeah.
Then sevenfold. Then sevenfold. Yep.
Hey,
All right.
you gonna do
I'm talking
anything?
about Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to hit him. Here we go. Bam.
Nice! I swing with the frying pan. Pwang!
You push him down further.
Now, because you are underwater and this is a bludgeoning weapon, you will only deal half damage, I'm afraid.
Yeah, even with my where is it? There's a deep sea. Where's my
Unless
deep-
there's something that specifically counteracts it.
underwater merger.
Mhm.
Yeah. You've learned to fight underwater. You are not flat-footed while in water, and you don't take any penalties for using a bludgeoning or slashed melee
Oh,
weapon in the water.
nice.
Yeah,
All right.
nice.
Well, yeah, if you get that, then don't worry about it. Carry on. Damn.
Yep.
What a very hyper-specific thing you have.
Alright.
We have
where was
three
I?
people
Oh, yeah, I
that
was
are
doing
just
the
experts in water.
I was doing damage. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Boom.
11 points of damage. Nice. A heavy blow with a frying pan as you swim up and clock him square in the face.
And I will try to hit him again.
Do it. Ah, another beautiful hit. You come in with your frying pan like frickin' Serena Williams. You're like,
Yeah.
whack, whack, whack. All right,
All right.
10 points of damage.
And I moved, so that's it. Yep.
Done and
I moved
done.
to him. Yeah.
All right, now it is Saul's turn. Saul is going to use his longbows to try and shoot at the water. All right.
Ooh.
With his shots,
Jeez.
all right, only one arrow finds purchase and deals 13 points of damage as it hits them in the shoulder. All right. Now, the battle is consuming the fatigue and the energy of everyone. The water is now being stained a bright crimson color. It is now becoming difficult to see. As Oro, you find yourself surrounded, floating in a pool of blood. This is not the first time you have been in a pool of blood like this. So I'm going to ask for Oro to share a backstory where he, as a child or before he met the group, was pushed to a point of near death.
So just before I joined a local pirate group, I had worked for the city guard. We was a new recruit. I just was heading out on the first assignment, which was to confiscate material for inbound ship. The ship was manned by the pirate group in question. We got into a fight. During the fight, I was brutally stabbed a number of times and tossed into the bilge hold of the ship, where I started to float down, sinking into the bilge hold as blood spilt out. We remained there, floating near unconsciousness, slowly dying from blood loss, and until several members of the pirate group, after they had managed to push back the guards boarding the ship, drug me out, sailed off, and I was sold into a pirate company at one of the Southern Isles. It was not for many years before I made my way back to the city.
All right, beautiful. You will gain a bright and shiny hero point. Well done.
Nice.
Neil will lose his hero point.
Nice.
Please.
I'll just add that as a
Please,
feat, right?
I'm taking your hero point. Oh god.
Hero point vampire. I just every session I get something.
It's soul. No, it's soul. It's soul row. Soul row.
All right.
We're done.
I guess death saving throw.
That's just a fortitude save.
No, it's just a D20, and you need to get higher than 11.
No, I did.
No,
I was gonna say that's a difficult ask, but I.
All right, Liz, you're up next.
All right. I seeing Oro down. No, I can save him. I cast stabilize, spreading a healing water over him, kind of like a yellow, or not a yellow, like just a lightish white water, kind of covering his body, and I stabilize him.
All right, done and
30
done.
feet. And then I will attempt to go down to him and try to get us both out of the water. So I use the rest of my actions to.
How many
get
actions
us
is
out.
stabilize?
It's one action, so I guess I'd have
Okay.
to go up.
No,
to him
that's
and
fine.
that'd be
So
it.
one action, then you swim down one, and then you've managed to grab him. Next round,
No,
you'll be able
stabilize is 2 actions.
Oh, then you'll only be able to go down to him.
That's fine. He's at least stable, so I'll grab him just so we can get him out of the water.
All right. Next up, Arturo. You are stupefied too, but otherwise, you're doing okay.
All right. Well, if Fantasy Grounds is going to be nice to me here, let's see. But yeah, I'm going to attempt. So the guy is still swimming, right? Like that didn't take him down, right?
Correct. He
Frying
is
pan
still
didn't
up,
finish him
still
off?
swimming.
Okay.
Just keep
Well,
swimming.
Bum, bum,
I'm going
bum,
to
bum.
drop my rapier and pull up my crossbow. And I'm going to attempt to shoot him with the crossbow, which is not usually doesn't go well, but I also don't I don't have the map because my
That's right. Give it a
fantasy
go.
ground is still freezing.
Mhm.
1 sec. My fantasy ground is frozen. There we go. Okay. Should eventually let me do it. It's just all leading up to a crit fail again. I'll like, give you that warning. I hate my computer. Unless if you want to roll for me,
I can
a
roll for you.
crossbow shot. Okay, yeah. If you can roll for me a crossbow shot to
All right, here we go. Hand crossbow.
the lizard.
Taking a shot at the lizard. That's a 29 to hit. Will hit.
Nice. Wow, yeah, I have to have you roll for me more often.
For 3 points of damage. Trace damage.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'll do it one more time.
All right. With your second attack. That is another hit.
Nice. I can actually hit with my crossbow. I'm amazed.
And for another 2 points of damage. So, you fire 2 shots into the water, and they both hit.
All right,
However-
and then I'm just gonna move around to the side of the water that it looks like he's gonna be popping out of.
All right, you move over in that direction. He looks
Oh.
at Vululasi. Vululasi looks pretty injured. All right, he is going to try and hurt Vululasi.
Try.
He's going to try and bite Vululasi. He is going to
Yeah.
critically
Mouth.
bite
Ow.
Vululasi.
Oof! Ouch!
That's more air. He opened his mouth.
All right, that is 16 points of damage. That was not
Nice.
great. As he
Ah.
turns his jaws towards you, he opens them wide and then clamps down hard. Pick a number between 1 to 5.
3.
All right. Oh, perfect. As he bites you, he swings you back and forth and knocks you down or knocks you backwards 10 foot, which is exactly what he needs as he jumps out of the water with the rest of his movement. Now that you're not within range and not a threat. As he jumps out, he sees Arturo. And he heard your smarmy comment
Oh no.
and
Did
goes
he?
to
I
bite you.
couldn't hear songs. No, just kidding.
Oh.
What is your AC, Arturo?
It would be a 24 for this attack.
Okay, never mind. Very well. He leaves it there. But he is on you. As we then go to Halanot.
Okay. Yep. So while everyone's down and thinking the battle was out, the reactive strums will just chuck another stalagmite at it as it's playing whack-a-mole with this thing that's just popped out.
You launch another. Oh no!
Oh,
Can I hear you point that one, please?
Yeah, okay, hang on.
oh, I thought that was gonna be
Oh,
a crit,
no.
and then it rolled to a 1.
Yeah.
That's 2 ones.
Oh.
No, it's fine. It'll hit. All right.
The way it bounced on the same figure, it's like, no.
It was very close.
It was. Yeah. Let's not. As this one pierces through.
Yeah. You-
All right,
those-
and that will take him out with a final decisive blow. Boom! The spellcaster is silenced.
the barbarian combo.
Because I didn't
Defeating both
have
enemies.
my I didn't have my sword on me, so that would have been bad.
Yeah,
So,
I dropped it.
here inside the Moonstone Sanctum, you finally defeat what you believe to be the ringleader of the xulgath. After dragging Oro out and taking some time to repair, rest, and recuperate, you begin to search over this newfound enemy. You find a number of treasures in this room, including chunks of obsidian and pieces of moonstone. But more notably, you find a note on the body of the xulgath leader. Mighty Shashek, I humbly regret that I have not yet unraveled the secret of the moonstone pools within the temple. I agree that the knowledge they contain could elevate you among your peers, and I'm working diligently with the DM you provided me. The occult phrase below should help draw the pool's power. If pronounced with sufficient care, if pronounced with sufficient care. If they do not function, I'll need more time to explore the site and examine other relics. The diadem in your rival Udzen's shell destroyed her. Tampering is of no use. Oh, the diadem your rival Ushelen destroyed with her tampering is of no use, and there seems to be no way to wrest the diadem from the peevish ghost's wares from his head. I will, of course, bring you more victims. Your god demands sacrifice. Let their flesh empower your rituals. Sincerely, Mistress Dusklight.
Bitch.
No.
So, you now realize that Mistress Dusklight was in league with the xulgath and had offered both your brother and your mother as sacrifices for the god of the xulgath.
Just the quiet seething.
All right. Quiet seething. Does anyone do anything else?
If I could, I would rage right now.
You're just angry for you can just be angry like regular angry.
Yeah, I'm angry.
Done. All right. You are mad. All right. Well, with that being said, there's still a few smaller areas to inspect before you are done with this region. And more importantly, you haven't found any information pertaining to the reason why the xulgath were here. Mistress Dusklight has definitely played her hand, and now you have proof of it. But you feel like there's still a little more than meets the eye about this place. But we will return next week to find out exactly what it is they find there. Our heroes have been doing so gosh darn well. What level are you guys? 3?
5.
5? Never
Yeah,
mind.
5.
You guys are fine. Level 5.
I mean, no, we're level 3.
But I will give you
that
guys...
would make it worse because then you just level us down to 4.
Yeah, that's true.
Never mind.
But I will give you guys a chance to rest and recuperate. Could I have everyone please restore 24 hit points from your characters?
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, so you'll have some time to rest and recuperate. But guys, thank you so much for joining us and for coming and hanging out with us today. We hope you guys had a good time. I know that I certainly did. We will be back on Sunday. Sunday? Yes.
Yeah.
Sunday. When we return for Gatewalkers. So be sure to check us out then. I will also be doing a small featurette on World Anvil. This will be, I think, midnight tonight, maybe? Hold on, let me have a look. I got it here. No, Sunday. So Sunday, 1 a.m. Australian Western Time, which should be like midday Saturday for the folks in the US. So if people want to come and check it out, we're going to be talking to World Anvil. What are we talking about? We are talking about, it's Adventure April, and we're talking about GMing styles for streaming involving performance play versus actual role play. What is the difference? How do we go about it? And we're going to have a big discussion on that. So be sure to come and check that out. I will have links in my Discord. So if you are in my Discord, go and check that out. And thank you so much for joining us. Guys, my name's Michael. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer. This is my place. This is my face. You can find it here so many times during the week, sharing love and telling people all the good and wonderful things that the world has to bring in the scope of TTRPGs. We are... Oh, God. Ah! I don't know. Things just crashed. That's fine. I'm good. I'm alive. Don't worry about it. We're going to go and raid. Who are we going to go and raid?
I saw earlier that a guy named Dave of Many Faces was live, and he's pretty cool.
I've not met Dave.
I don't know what he streams, though.
I'm eyeballing. Let's go hang out with Quincy. Quincy's working on a new TTRPG, which, of course, is basically my bait. So I'm going to go check that out. Guys, stay wonderful. Stay safe. Be kind to each other, because why the fuck not? It's free. And until we meet again, guys, from me to you, game hard or die trying. Bye, folks.
Right.
Boy!
Bye. Love your faces.
Blue Lassie is bye like a pirate.